Career English Online. Career English. Ukraine. Career English Online. Career English. Ukraine. Career English Online. Career English. Ukraine.
And good evening, everyone. If you don't remember, my name is Ruslana Shamanska, and today is Tuesday, the 14th of June, and we are having our online meeting, which is connected to Model 8, to the last model of our course, and it means that in 2 weeks it will be finished, and you will get your certificates. So, let's say hello to our participants today. Good evening, Alexei. Hi.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening, Alina. So, where are you now?
We are still here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
But I don't know, is it because of the light, or maybe you really became tan?
Yes, a little.
The weather is nice, yeah?
Yes, it's always very sunny.
But today is rainy. Very strong rain.
So, have you already swam in the sea?
No, we don't swim yet.
The water is cold.
Yes.
Yeah.
As my husband say, yeah, summer. When I am cold in the house, I say, please, can you turn on the heating? And he say, yeah, look at the calendar. This is like 12th of June.
Yes.
What we have to do. But everything is connected. As far as I remember, in October it was really hot. That's why June is quite cold.
Maybe.
But it's a pity that we didn't have spared free time in October.
Oh, yeah. So today we will talk about business and about business ideas. So my first question to you, like question according to our model. So have you already thought about starting of your own business? Maybe you have already started it.
We haven't. Haven't. You have. We haven't started any business, but maybe only I have some ideas.
Can you share with us?
Of course. No. First of all, I thought about service which can help users, computer users or web service users, and the service can help with distance.
Yeah, in distance.
Yes, for some little price, because it isn't hard, but it's very popular because many users even don't know how to install some operation system or maybe something else. It's so simple business, but I don't need any startup. Only reclam.
Yeah, exactly. Only advertisement.
Advert. Oh, yes. So maybe it's all.
Yes, we understood. So, Alina, maybe you have some other ideas, even some the craziest one.
I thought about organization of just a minute,
Social.
social meal. I don't know how to say it in English. Uh, about making some cafe or little restaurant.
Mhm.
What about this?
Well, and why it is social? You mean it would be like very cheap, or it would be free for homeless, or maybe for sick
No, no.
people?
Um, I know in Russian it's организация общественного питания. And
Huh, like
just
public.
public.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. I tried to say it in English.
Well, but I think there are a lot of cafes, like in Odessa, a lot of cafes, restaurants.
Yes, that's why this idea is only in my thoughts.
What is your education, Aline? According to education, what should be your profession?
I study management.
So just to manage people, yeah, maybe. So just you have to think about some film Excel. Well, thank you to this part of family of Melnichenko, and we are moving next. Here, Natalie joined us. Good evening.
How are you today?
Yeah, we are fine. As usual, I don't hear you quite well. So, but the question is the same. Have you already thought about your own business, or maybe you have had this?
Yes, I thought about my own business to start it, but because I'm really tired. I'm really tired just sitting at the office and working for somebody else. And I
Mhm.
already want my own business, but I still don't know what I can do because I have a teaching qualification. So
So, which field you
uh,
don't know?
which field? Because I have just educate. I mean teaching, yeah, teaching education. I can be a teacher, just Russian and English teacher, and and I can't earn a lot of money in our country. It's not just popular, but not so good to be
Mhm.
just a teacher or just know some language. So I feel thinking if I can go somewhere, I mean to another country, to teach me or this training. Um,
Well,
and,
so
so I have one idea. Maybe um, I will attend
oh, mm,
the guide, but
Natalie.
you know,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello,
yeah,
hello. Mm-hmm. Oh, you are freezing. Is it only with
oh,
my internet connection, or everybody has the same problem? You
yeah,
have.
I think yeah.
Well, just Natalie, you are just freezing at the screen.
Oh,
Maybe.
okay. Okay, I was thinking about attending a course, guide course.
Mhm.
Maybe I can be a guide. Just I
Around
mean just
Odessa.
around city, yeah. Just but it's a season work.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just
I
half
agree.
season. Yeah. I don't
But
know. I don't
but in fact, this is really quite popular. Now, a lot of travel agencies we have, and some of them
Yeah,
only specialized for people with disabilities, for example. So they
yeah.
organize,
I would like to have this job.
or maybe only some active sport, traveling, etc.
Yeah,
So As for your education, in fact, we have the same. For example, I'm really happy and I believe I am lucky because my education, according to my education, I'm a teacher of Ukrainian language and literature, plus a teacher of English language. I have been working at school for 15 years. I'm still working, and for 2 years,
You're a
ago,
hero. You're a hero.
yeah, at school, I mean,
Working at
and
school just for so small money. I don't know.
well,
You have a strong
2,000
nerve.
hryvnias,
Those
even,
compared, or maybe you just like your profession so much.
yeah, I love
I'm not
teaching.
ready. I'm not ready. I can't even afford to stay without money. I'm sorry because I haven't husband, haven't anyone to support me, so I can become a
Uh,
teacher.
just to continue, well, yeah, of course, 2,500 of hryvnias from our country is not enough, which I get at school. But 2 years ago, I have started my private business. This is the first and the only language courses, English language courses here in in Hadej. I'm here. I'm paying rent. It is not so high. I have some students. It's about oh, 40 students at least, and I'm working. So it means I have more money than at school, and I have much more satisfaction here at the courses because all my students, they really have a great passion to learn language. I have an adult and small children, but the problem is that I'm working really a lot. I'm changing my time into money, but maybe at the beginning it is working. So I'm lucky because I have a profession according to my education. I have private business and I pay taxes to our uh, local authorities. So I'm working as a teacher and I'm earning money as a teacher. I believe I'm lucky. So I wish you can do the same.
Yeah. First of all, you just have a satisfaction because of, I have never imagined myself to be teacher. That's the big difference. You understand?
Yeah. Well, okay. Thank you, Natalie. We are moving forward. Here is Alina. Good evening, Alina.
Good evening.
Yeah. So at last you are with us because I know that you are watching us and not so often you join to us.
Yeah.
So the same question is for all of us. Have you thought about own business, or
Uh,
maybe you have already had this?
I was thinking about my future business, and maybe I would like to open a touristic agency, and maybe will open new way for trips, and help to open visas for Ukrainian people. Schengen on Chinese visas.
So you are thinking about international agency,
Yeah,
tourist
yeah, yeah, yeah.
agency,
Yes,
travel
yes,
agency.
yes. Mm-hmm. Travel
Do you
agency.
do you have some special education in this sphere?
No, I am studying for management, but I think that I can manage this agency, and I think that my parents can help me to do my idea real.
Mhm. So that your dreams come true.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, if you are going to organize tourist agency, the travel agency, what do you need for this? Do you need
Uh,
some money, some financials? What do you need?
Uh, um, First of all, I must know English better.
If
and
we are talking about international business, yeah?
Yes, yes, and assure that I should have some money for create own website and get new customers. I should spend my money for marketing, for advertising, and for promotion my future agency.
So this is like about big dreams, and in smaller times, so probably you need some territory, office, which you have to pay the rent, you have to pay internet connection,
Tax.
taxes, yeah. So and you need some stuff probably, or maybe you can start
Yes,
with
yes.
the only one.
No, sure that I should to
Have some
have
help,
some stuff.
help us.
Yeah, help.
Well, okay. So I'm maybe you will do it this year, maybe next year, but you will do it definitely.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Lina. We are going to Olenka Dzivenko. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good
How
evening.
are you today?
Today I'm fine, thank you. But my daughter yesterday it was hit her leg,
Her leg, yeah.
yes, and we was go to hospital and but it is normal now.
Everything is fine. So
Yes,
you went,
everything is fine.
you went to hospital. They checked everything.
Yes, yes.
Well, is your daughter your business?
No, no, my daughter is not business. Um, um, long time I very want business. Before I think this is must be web studio, but
You
uh, but I think this is not too much money I can get in this web studio. But I want this business, maybe another business, but I don't have idea.
Yet, let's say yet. So in fact, what what did you want to? What would you like to do in your web studio? Like to build websites or maybe help other people to create them? Or
First, this is, must be decision studio website, web decision studio, and building sites. Yes, of course, and I must be strong and do this because now I'm scared maybe. And yes, I must have some territory, maybe office, and I must have good people who
around you.
yes, working with me, and
Who
this
will
people
support you?
professional. They must be professional,
So
and I must have money for pay him salary.
So, as for me, for example, I don't pay salary because I'm working alone, and my husband only helps me if I'm going somewhere. So I'm fine. And by the way, look, probably you can join and work together with the family of Melnichenko. So who knows? And maybe you can find some money, small money, and start
Yes,
business like together.
in us group, very many people who have a profession like me and maybe the same like me. It's very interesting, really.
Yeah, so the same interest, the same hobbies, the same profession. It's great. Well, thank you. Thank you. And I see three people joined us again. Well, he is Alexander. Sasha, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, so because we only communicated with you through messages, now we can hear you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Have you heard our conversation?
Little.
So I'm asking everybody. In fact, this is a question of Module 8 about thinking of own business, starting of the own business.
Mm.
What can be your idea? Maybe you have already had your own business.
No, I have not business, but I have idea for business, and I think in future I will do it.
Can we ask what is this? Like maybe what
It's a
field is
secret.
this? Secret. Is it something connected to
It's
computers?
business idea, and only no me know
Can
it.
think about this, yeah?
Yes.
But look, for people thought that they need some helpers, they need supporters, which they can share all these responsibilities in business. So maybe you can find supporters among our group. Somebody
Maybe
can help you.
what?
Maybe somebody can help you with your business idea. Maybe they give you money, or they will write. I don't know, they will make a website for you.
Uh, yes, I think Olenka helped me make my site.
So this is it means your company is growing now. You have 2 members of your company. Great. Well, okay. If you don't tell us what is your idea, we will go to our next student. But we will talk later. Here I see Vadim joined us. Good evening, Vadim. Try. Can you speak today? Can you talk? Vadim is keeping silence, unfortunately. We see that he is entering and going out. And here is another part of Ukrainian part of family Melnichenko. Maxim, good evening.
Good evening.
Hi.
Everyone here also. Hello.
Yeah, hello. You can say hello to your children.
Repeat, please. I don't hear.
You can say hello and wave hello to your children. Or do you communicate?
Okay. I understand. Hello, my children.
Well, I don't know, probably you didn't hear, but Alexei was thinking about some business connected to computers, yeah, just to internet. Alina thinks about business in cafes, restaurants. What about you? Maybe you can join to your children and get some family business. Or maybe you have other idea for the family business.
I don't know, but maybe I I can will be as a director.
Of course, you can be a director.
I'll be maybe I don't know, but I don't have a nice idea. Maybe in the future.
So, but you know who will be Yuda.
Yeah.
So, what about your wife?
My wife.
She feels not good today, so she can't join us.
And oh my God, so we have other locations, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, well, say hello to your mom, to your wife, and we think about her.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, and look, also Katya joined us, and then Roman. We will talk to them, and Vadim also joined. Well, Katya, good evening.
Good evening.
We haven't seen you for ages. How are you?
Thanks, I'm fine. And you? Nice to meet you.
We also nice to meet you too. So tell us, please, have you ever thought about some business ideas, and what do you need for your business? Now we can find everything that you need.
Um, Sometimes I have some ideas of my own business, but now I think it is not a good idea in that time and in our country because it is
Uh-huh.
not stability and our political
Situation.
situation. It is not fine for started of
So
business.
you just afraid of you are scared.
Yes, yes, of course.
You know, Alina also thought the same, but probably it's not the problem. Maybe we can help. So, by the way, what sphere of your business can you could think?
In my life, it is on various period of my life. I think about various sphere of my business. In my students' time, I dream about own bookstore. Then I dream about handmade store because I like various craft things.
So,
And
can you do everything with your own hands?
yes, of course, I love it very much. And now it is maybe web agency and the same
As
here.
other members of our group tells, yeah. So, for example,
Maybe I
let's
don't listen.
Katya, let's think about some shop. For example, food shop. Yeah, what do you need for this to start this business?
Maybe in other countries I need only start money, capital.
Only money,
But
okay.
in our country it is very more бюрократически, как сказать.
Bureaucracy. We have a lot of bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy and various разрешения. Permission of our
authority.
Короче, вот это. Peer agency and others. And of course it is not
And in fact, you have to find where you will buy this food. Yeah, you will get the territory, your shop, but you have to find who will sell you some food. Maybe you will go to the farmers, and they will give you fresh, fresh milk or fresh strawberry.
of course it is very important, but I think for first time more more reality to rent
The shop, yeah.
the shop, but not to buy.
Well, okay, I understand. Well, thank you, Katyusha. I see Vadim again joined us. Vadim, can you talk? Just try again. Yeah, the internet access, Vadim's is not very good. Well, the last but not the least, Roman, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. We are glad to hear you. We don't see you, but hear. Well, the same questions. What do you need for your business?
I don't know. Maybe some experience or partner. I have some different ideas from low to read, but I have not enough time, experience, and thinking how I can start it.
Yes,
From
you
what?
don't know the steps, yeah?
Yes.
What to do.
Yes, yes.
Then, so that's why maybe you need really somebody who can help you, some supporters, helpers, which you can share
Maybe,
all the
maybe.
responsibilities.
But for start, I need the time.
Okay. So, well, you have time. Maybe you have 1 week. Is it enough?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe 1 week only free time. Maybe yes. But I a lot work lot of time, and I don't think how I can get free week.
I understood. So, why, thank you, Roma. Now I will show you my screen, and look what will we do now. Why I am asking so many questions about everything, about your ideas, because if you have seen our in module 8, you have to make a business plan for about some business. So this is like group task. You can work here 2 or 3 people, but in fact, for example, we can have even 4 people. It's fine. So you have to think about business idea. You have to think about steps. What you are going to do now? First time, on the second, the third position. Then what do you need for your business, and how you will manage everything connected to this. All information you can find in module 8. There are a lot of new vocabulary which is connected to business plan. There are some examples how to write business plan. In fact, you have already had ideas. For example, it can be tourist company, it can be website, some company, and it can be even private courses of English. It's fine. Or it can be the shop, like Katya told. And everything only that you need, you will write this in English, this business plan, and that's all. Honestly, it is not so very strict. So just relax, because I understood these are 2 last weeks. Maybe you just have to write 1 or 2 papers, 1 or 2 pages of your business plan. So just something very simple, very easy. Okay? And what we are going to do right now, we will divide into groups. Like, look, group 1, I can write group 2, and please you can join, you can enter, go to this Google Doc. You can find link in the chat. So I see 3 people are here, and please write your names and your surnames. Group 3. Well, number 1, this is Ivanka Oля. Who wants to work with Oh, it will be who will be the first who wants to work? Roman wants to work with Oля. Melnichenko. Which Melnichenko? Ivan. And Maxim and Marina probably. Yes, you will tell. You know, family of Melnichenko, you even have the permission to work all 5. Why not? Make a family business. 5 Melnichenko. It would be fine.
Jackson's farm, Melnichenko's farm.
Yeah. So group number 1 is ready. I see Дзюбенко Оля, Katya Moreva, and Roman Yakovina. Group number 2. Here, who will here? Natalie is here, and Alina.
How many people should be in one group?
It can be 2, 4, but for the family Melnichenko will be 5. It will be family.
So I'm going to join 8.
So maybe Natalie, you can organize your own group.
No, I'm going to judge for the group 1.
Well, and then what Alina will do? We have Alina, we have Sasha. Four, okay. Let it be 4. In group 1 we have 4, in group 3 we have 5 participants, in group 2, and I hope we will have group 4, maybe. Alexei and Alina wrote that they are happy to work in family business. Well, okay. At least now we have somebody. We have 4 people in group number 1. They will talk about their business plan. You can write, again, you can make one Google document and work all together at the same. Group 4 will be also somewhere. Fine. Thank you for your participation in this. And the next, Katya and Katya and Alina and somebody also told that a lot of people just afraid of doing something. They are afraid of creating, of starting their own business because nobody knows why and because. That's why now we shall watch. Yes, Katya, I will open, I see them in the chat, I will open all tasks in Module 7. Sasha also asked me the same. I will do, honestly. So, just come here. A lot of people just afraid of starting something new. And I have already showed you this site, this puzzleenglish.com. When you will watch video and then we will work a little bit with the exercise. Some of the verbs which will be interesting for you, but I will show you and English and Russian subtitles. So I hope you will understand everything, and then we will talk a little bit of this video. Okay, now you will hear it very well, I hope. Let's see.
A lot of people don't follow their dreams because they tell themselves, I can't do it, nobody will understand.
There's pressures all the time and everywhere. Maybe they don't like what you're doing. Maybe they think it's corny. The main fear is compromising.
You're always close to failing. It's a miracle every year that the fruit comes off the vine.
I got off to a rough start. I got knocked out in my first ride. Sometimes you lose, and sometimes it's difficult, and sometimes you call your mom in tears, crying.
People tried to discourage me. I wanted to quit. You have two choices. You have fear and you have faith.
The nerves never really go away until you start throwing the first punches. That energy that you put into it is what people are going to respond to.
This too shall pass. No matter what, there's always things to look forward to.
I would rather scrape by and do something I love than live a life I'm not proud of that's boring.
I would rather take the risk because you have some really beautiful experiences along the way.
My big goal is box professionally. Be great at it.
I want to own a boat because it represents freedom.
I'm going to run a fierce business and be a fierce dancer.
I'm creating the world I want to live in.
I am most passionate about the fruit on the vine and the wine in the glass.
Inventing new ways of making art and reaching people.
To me, success is setting a goal and blowing that goal out of the water.
Success is when you're happy with yourself. And you look at your life and you say, yeah, it's been good. It's been really good.
People will often tell you no, more than yes. Don't accept the no. Ever.
So here was this video. So don't accept no ever. I hope you agree with this. Do you?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, now each of you, I will be your hands, I will be your mouse, and we start to build the sentences. So, number one, let's start from Katya. Here you can see the translation above. Just tell me,
A
please,
lot of people.
a lot of people. Next.
Where is no?
No, don't. Don't follow.
Here is don't.
Don't follow their dreams.
Well, thank you. So the next one, it will be for Maxim, please.
Because I do. Because they can't. Because they tell. I can't.
They tell who?
Themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it.
Do it. Well, Ivan, probably you will have two sentences.
Nobody will understand.
And one more.
Так. Everywhere. Oh, I see. Pressures from.
But.
There is pressures all from the time. All the time from everywhere.
Well, thank you, Natalie. Now this is your turn.
Maybe they don't like What you doing?
Thank you. So, Roman, now you please.
Maybe it's that. Maybe they think it's corny.
Corny, yeah.
Corny, corny.
Well, the
One more?
No. It would be for Sasha, for Alexander. Sasha, do you hear us? Alexander Сыроедов. Well, okay. Alexey and Alina, do you see? Do you hear? Can you look? Yeah. So, okay, Alina, please.
The main fear is compromising.
Compromising. Lynn, well, please, the second sentence. Alexei?
You are always close to falling. Failing.
Failing, yeah. Fail. Well, Oля, yes, the next.
Yes. Very long for me. It's a miracle that every of commerce
every
year the fruit that the fruit of commerce of the vine.
Comes of
the vine.
Well, and one more circle, the last, yeah? Well, Katya, please.
No, it's not.
What did I do?
I got off to start a rush.
A rough start, yeah. Well, Maxim, please.
I got knocked in. Сейчас в моем первом out in my first fight.
Well, so please, Ivan.
Oh, okay. You lose sometimes. Oh, sometimes you lose.
Yeah. And one more sentence.
Yes. And sometimes it's difficult.
Well, this is for Roman.
I don't see. Can I ask you to roll down?
Down.
Oh, thank you. Так. For what start? Sometimes.
And. Sometimes.
And sometimes mom. You.
What do you do?
Call your mom in crying tears. Tears cry?
In tears? You
Crying.
come in tears and then
Tears
crying. Yes, thank you. I see Sergey Marchenko joined us. Well, so Sergey, we are doing here, we are speaking about business and we are doing activity. So please, Serежа, you can make the sentence.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. People tried me to discourage me.
Yeah. Well, so Sergey, one more sentence because it is very simple.
Sorry. I want to quit.
Quit, yeah.
Quit.
Yes, thank you, Natalie, please. Your sentence.
You have two choices.
And one more, the next sentence.
You have a fear. You have a fear, and you face.
Face. Okay. Thank you, Natalie. Alexei, do you see us?
Yes. The nerves really never go away. The nerves never go away, really. Never
really.
Okay, go away.
Go away. Alina, please.
Yes, until you start punches. Until you start.
But what to do?
Yes. Throwing the first punches.
So, and Oля, please. The last one.
That energy, what you put into it.
Into it. Well, and here, so everybody tries, yeah? Let him disappear. So, in fact, there are 20 phrases more. Here you see, now we have done 22 out of 44. I will send you this link. In fact, you can register in the site and try to watch and try to do it. But for free, you can do only 30 phrases for one day. So just for one day, you can do, for example, this activity. Maybe not all, but it's fine. Well, so and this is we have done. Today we spoke a lot about private business. We spoke a lot about your future career. And in fact, your future career would be this. So let's try to read. Here I found an American and British transcription. And what this you can see here. Yeah, this is private, as we say, приватний підприємець. Yeah, it's very difficult word just to pronounce. Okay, Natalie, please.
Entrepreneur.
Well, thank you. Sergey Marchenko, please pronounce it.
Entrepreneur.
Preneur, okay. Maxim,
Entrepreneur.
well, Ivan,
Entrepreneur, maybe.
Katya,
Entrepreneur.
Roman,
Entrepreneur.
Sasha, Alexander,
Entrepreneur.
well, Sasha, he keeps silence. Alexei,
Entrepreneur.
Alina,
Entrepreneur.
and Oля.
Entrepreneur.
And now listen, this is at YouTube, this word. Oops.
Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
No, you see, at the end, entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
And the last time.
Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. Okay. So we did it. We have learned a new word. And do you think is it a good idea? Is it simple? Is it easy to be entrepreneur? Okay, maybe in the chat, plus or minus. Easy or not easy? It is not easy. Of course, we have spoken about this. To think about taxes, to think about renting of the office. We have to think about salaries to our staff. But anyway, we can try. And don't be so afraid, so we just can try to be. And here, look, I have found the last portion for your information. What qualities make entrepreneurs successful? And have you ever had? We have already spoken about this. And here is the first comment in this site. This is the site of British Council. And Sergey Marchenko, you came to us the last, so please read.
Thank you. Мишенька, тише, пожалуйста. I think that entrepreneurs are ambitious, purposeful, purposeful. They have necessary connecting skills which help them to mix with other people. It's also important to be honest. They shouldn't be afraid of risk and unsuccessful periods of time. I've never dreamed or wanted to be a businessman, and I we shouldn't be jealous about them because they are working really hard. We can just admire them.
So, just really nice. It was the first reply. It was the first comment in this site, and it is quite simple and understandable. So, maybe we can translate? I don't know. Sergey, will you translate? Okay, please.
Я думаю, предпринимательство есть амбициозное и какое-то целеустремленное. Они предприниматели. Они являются необходимым, то есть им нужно необходимо им необходимо скиллы, которые, ну,
No, навыки.
навыки, которые помогают им совмещать, ну, как бы,
Just communicate to deal with other people.
да, то есть, чтобы смешиваться с другими людьми. Это также важно быть правдивым, приятным, и они не должны бояться рисков и неудачных периодов в их деятельности, ну, во времени, да. Я никогда не мечтал или не хотел быть бизнесменом. И я, вот это слово,
No, just look. Hey, students, help please. What is it?
Что нашел? Скачай карту, ту историю 2 для Майнкрафт.
Я завидовал,
Jello, this is...
Судить или быть, нет, guilty, виноватить, jealous, ну да, по-моему, судить. И относительно их, потому что они работают действительно тяжело. Мы можем просто восхищаться ими.
Yeah, so, well, what is your son doing? Is he fighting with somebody?
Yes, my son currently playing in Minecraft with his friends.
I see, because it's just fighting, really fighting. Cool, it's fun. Yeah, nevertheless, you see, we all study all together with children, with husbands, with wives, etc. And it means that we are working together, we are working all at the same purpose. So, then a new word, yeah? A new word for you, Serежа, was reckon. Oля wrote зависть, but she wrote for the next word, the jealous. And as for this, reckon, it's like the synonym of think, of realize. This is the same. Think and reckon, it's the same. I think, I reckon. So I think we shouldn't be jealous about them. Yeah, well. So, okay. Probably I just checking all my links, and in fact we have done everything except the elevator pitch. The elevator pitch, this is the topic which was of the separate lesson. Elevator pitch, it's like the speech about your business. It's a speech about your idea in 1 minute, like introduction and quickly your idea of your business. Like imagine please that you are entering to the elevator, to the lift, and you see, I don't know who can see, some very, very rich person of your town. And you say, oh my God, hello, can you introduce myself? I just need 1 minute. And you're then, okay, well, my name is Nicole, and I'm an English teacher, and I have a crazy idea. I would like to teach English to children with disabilities who cannot afford learning languages with tutors. So I need only office, I need 10 chairs and 1 oval table and internet connection. It's just about 5,000 hryvnias. Can you help me? And he say, well, nice idea. Maybe you can come to my office and we will discuss everything. So this is the elevator speech, elevator pitch. In 1 minute or even less, you have to tell your business idea. And we will speak about this later next week. And that's all, in fact.
Спасибо.
Yeah. Пожалуйста. Well, so if you have any questions, you can write to me. I will open all activities in Module 7. I will check them again, as Alexander asked me. And for now, I'm saying you goodbye. And we will meet somewhere next week. I am not sure. It would be probably, it would be Tuesday also. So goodbye for now. Yeah, and as usual, we are finishing with our jingle, with the Kevin McCoy jingle.
Career English Online. Career English. Ukraine.
And one more time.
Career English Online. Career English. Ukraine.
Oh yes, and we will see you online in Korea English Online. So thank you for this lovely evening. Thank you for all your ideas, and don't forget you are working in 3 groups. Oh, and you have to make your business plan. Something simple, something maybe you even can find it somewhere, but it should be. Well, okay, bye-bye. I am saying goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.